Hey there everyone, it's me. I'm going to do a video today about this Toshiba Satellite Pro. This is actually a remake of a video I did a long time ago, maybe a year ago, about the same laptop. I've decided that the video is a little bit dated because a lot of my facts weren't straight, and it was also running Windows 95, which it was not originally designed for. So I went ahead and put 3.1 on here in DOS 6.2, I think, and it's running pretty well. Also, I'm using this systems mouse because, as you will see, oh dear, the eraser head cursor thingy has rubbed off, and it's really painful to use that thing. So anyway, I went ahead and opened this up. This is a Satellite Pro T2400CS, as you can see here. There it is. I love this Intel Inside logo. This was, I guess, before they really had Pentium names for their Intel processors or real names like that. I don't exactly know what the exact name of the processor is, but it's the Energy Star logo and the Toshiba logo. The keyboard is in pretty good condition. It was a little dirty when I got it, and I went through with some alcohol and a cotton swab, and I cleaned out all the keys, and it's looking pretty good. I was going to replace this eraser thingy with actually an eraser. I was going to remove one from a pencil and take a little hole, drill a little hole in there with a drill and see if that worked at all, because that is extremely painful to use if you're using it for a while. Let's go around these sides of the machine. This, by the way, does have no sound card, so there's no external sound except for the little system speaker, little beeper. And here's a port for a microphone. You may see right there. You can see the holes that were put in there, but there was no microphone ever put in this machine. It's just empty. I've opened this thing up and there's nothing in there. So there are all our indicators. There's our power on. Right there. Right there's caps. I'm not sure what that one does. I'm assuming that is crap, I can't remember what the name is. There's your number lock. There's your hard drive activity indicator, floppy disk indicator, your battery indicator. That is green when it's charged fully, and I'm pretty sure that when the battery goes down, it turns red. I wouldn't know because the batteries in this they don't last at all. They're completely dead, completely fried. So whenever I try to run off batteries, they just instantly go out. There's also your power indicator, letting you know when you're hooked into the external power. It's got this odd type of left and right click mouse button thingy. This is left and this is right. Here we have our 3.5-inch 1.44 megabyte floppy drive. Excuse me. There's a 250 megabyte hard drive in this. It is actually, here's one of them. I had two of these machines. The other one wasn't functioning at all. Hard drive was crashing and everything was going bad. Here's the other one. It's got this weird little mount on it. I'm not sure what type of connector that is. If anyone would like to comment and tell me what that is, I'll go ahead and post that on an annotation. This is what the hard drive looks like. That is a 250 megabyte Toshiba disk drive. Notebook size, of course. Put this back here because I don't need that. I basically used the other one to restore this to a full working order. There's some scuffs on here. I don't know what those are from, but whatever. And going around the side here, we have our contrast knob on the side of the screen right there. Side of the monitor. Here we have some PC card slots. Right now I have a megahertz. Actually, I'll show you. Pop this out. A megahertz modem in there, as you can see. PCMIA Ethernet modem with X-Jack connector, 10 megabits per second LAN adapter, and 28.8/14.4 kilobits per second data and fax. Insert this end. Pretty standard little modem, laptop modem. You can see this little thing pops out, and you can pop a LAN cable in. Basically a phone jack into there. I'm not sure what type of connector that is on the side there. Anyone knows, please let me know. Let's see, go put this guy back in here. Close that up. This little lock there, I was a little confused by that thing earlier. Here we just have a blank space for something. Here we have our PS2 connectors, mouse and keyboard. It gives you little indicators right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's having a hard time focusing. Little mouse icon, little keyboard icon. There's our Kensington lock. Let's go around the back. Here, right here we have our dock, which I didn't receive with computers. Dock connector. Here we have a RGB out serial, and behind this other flap we have SCSI, and right now I'm forgetting the name of this. Pardon me. I think it's a type of serial port, but I may be wrong. Pardon me for my stupidity. Let's see around the side here. We have our power in. Our that thing goes in there. We have our power on switch. That's a reset stick thingy. This pops out the battery, so when you press this, it unlatches the battery. You can pull that out of there, which is right there. I'm not going to bother doing that because it works. I know it works. This is just another PC card slot number 2. Sorry, it's having a hard time focusing. It's a little bit weird. But that is basically the outside. It is a 50 megahertz, as I said, Intel processor. There should be some more information down here. Just our serial number and part number. Gives us some info, and it says contains nickel cadmium, nickel metal hydride, and or lithium ion battery. Learning about this sort of thing in chemistry. It also has these two little things which you can do that, and it sort of puts the keyboard at a slant, so it's good for typing, but I don't use that too much. Good to see those are both working and not snapped off like all the keyboards at my school. That's basically everything. Let's go ahead and power this up. Since that little eraser head mouse thing doesn't work too well, and I usually use this mouse system's mouse, as I said. Plug this guy in. It's a good mouse. Plug this in as well. There we go. Let's fire it up. And let's press the power button. You can hear the hard disk spin out. So as I said, I have DOS 6.2 on here. I think it's 6.2. As you can see, starting MS-DOS. And I also have Windows 3.1, so I'll show you guys how to use that as well, or show you guys that running. And also the stupid mouse systems driver, which I installed to make the mouse work better, gave me the stupid crap at the beginning of the prompt, but whatever's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and let me show you what's on the drive first of all. Not too much, just some. There's our Windows folders and Windows setup, games, MSC mouse, which is that mouse system mouse, docs, Word. I also put Word 5.4. I guess what? No, it's Word 5.5. I'm pretty sure. It's a game called Star. Oh no, it's not a game. It's Star Commander, the Commodore 64 floppy writing software. Put that on there. Start disks. Not sure what that is. Let me see. CD STRTDSKS. You know what I think this is? I think that this is. Nope, there's nothing in there. Oh well, I'll have to delete that directly later. CD. Okay, and here's our command.com file. I'm not sure what that is. Configure file, autoexec file. I do not know what these weird config and autoexec files are. And this as well. It's probably some program I installed. And then there's our autoexec.bat, and I'm not sure what that autoexec is. A whole bunch of config things. I have no idea why they're there. Checklist and start disk and PSID 64, which I could not get to work. PSID 64, and I cannot figure it out. I'm trying to remember the command to. I think it's check disk. Let me see. Check disk. Okay, so volume ties to the disk created 1/1/1990. I'm not sure if that's the actual date. I think it's just the since the clock batteries died, or almost dead at least. Serial number. Okay, so it shows just about, I think, with, because it's 260 megabytes approximately. It probably rounds to about 250 with all the extra bytes that they throw in and round it out to. There's some information about the disk there. Let's go ahead and start Windows up. So WIN, Microsoft Windows version 3.1. There we have it. Starts up really quick. And here we just have File Manager, a Control Panel, Print Manager, Clipboard Viewer, MS-DOS Prompt, Windows Setup, PIF Editor, which I have no idea what that is, README. Close this. See what else I have. Accessories. I have MS Write, Paintbrush, which is kind of fun to play with. Notepad, Recorder. I don't know why I got even installed on here because there's no recording hardware at all. Here's our clock. That's pretty much all wrong in every possible way. Calculator. It's good to have calculator. I don't know why the hell that's on scientific, but let's do standard because it's nice and small. Sorry, I'm holding up this one hand and trying to not cover the microphone is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Media player. I actually had a media player with Windows 3.1. There are no MCI device drivers installed on your system. Interesting. Sound recorder. Same thing. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that 3.1 had a sound recorder as well. Keep forgetting you have to double-click Windows to close them. Let's see what else we got in here. Here's the stupid mouse power software that came with the mouse. It moves around when you move your mouse and letting you move it on there. Turns crazy colors. Let's get rid of accessories. Let's see, applications. Let's see what stuff I got in here. SmartMon, yeah, Windows, Microsoft Word 5.5. This is a DOS program, so it opens up a hidden DOS window, and well, I guess it's a DOS window, then they hide Windows. So that's that. I'll go ahead and exit out of this because you all know Word. It's just, it looks a lot different than it does now. There's Undelete, which is I cannot find anywhere on modern Windows computers. It's a good little computer. It's somewhat powerful. It's good for gaming for DOS games, except for the ones that are designed for 386 processors. Those just go like super fast. It's ridiculous. Main, what's that? Okay, that's just everything. File Manager. Put a floppy in here and see if there's anything on there. Here's one. This floppy drive sometimes does give me some issues. The one that used to be in here quitted. All it would do is would grind and do some weird stuff. Oh look, here's the Edge of Disgrace D64 images. I'll have to put those on a floppy and give those a go sometime. Interesting. Well, I think that's that. There's not really much more I can show you about this. I don't really remember what's on the original video. I don't know what else I should show you. But if you got any questions, just let me know. If you want to look up more information about it, it is a Toshiba Satellite Pro T2400CS. Alright, I think that's just about it. Thank you guys for watching, and check out my channel. Please comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and get one of these mice. They're really good. They're huge, like enormous. Check this out. Compared to an Apple ADB mouse, it's humongous. I mean, put the Apple mouse in front. I really should put the Apple mouse in back to show you how small it is in comparison. It's a good, hefty mouse. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. As I said, please comment, subscribe, rate, whatever. See you guys later. Oh, and expect that Macintosh SE video to come up soon. Week is starting, and it should be arriving sometime soon, so very excited for that. In the meantime, it is like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's exactly 10 o'clock. Look. ended at, oh, please don't change while it's zooming in. There we go. Ended at 10 o'clock. And that is where we will end. Thanks for watching, guys.